Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? This is your friend Monis Ali, and we are live. So, drop one in the chat box in the comments if you can hear me and if you can see me properly. Let me know. All right. So, motivation for life says one. All right. So, everybody who is watching me right now, drop one in the comments so that I can know that I am live and you are able to hear me. You are able to see me properly. Please let me know. All right. Sahil says one. No product to promote. Sure, buddy. You can contact me if you want some products to promote. I can help you out with it. Awesome, 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 awesome. So I'm getting a lot of ones in the chat box. Awesome. So guys, welcome to this Q&A session. And just like every time, I am going to take some of your questions. I know, past couple of weeks have been really rough on you guys since there was a lot of issues with the shipping companies and with the RTOs and whatnot. So I know even I have been there, and even I have faced the same challenges. So we all are in the same boat, and I know. So if you have any questions for me, make sure to type them in the comments so that I can take your questions and answer them right now. So the first question is by Mr. Tarun. Hi Monesali, both business accounts are banned permanently. Now, what steps should I take, and what requirements do I need if I want to run ads on my father's account? Can I use my same business details with different credit card and different internet connection on my father's account? Uh, Tarun, brother, I have been there. The situation which you are in right now, even I have been there. So, if your ad accounts and if your business manager is getting banned over and over again, then you need to make sure to first understand what is it which is triggering Facebook. Why are your ad accounts getting banned? Are you promoting any wrong product, anything related to health, anything which is giving false commitments? Are you promoting any such product? So that is the number one thing. Now, I always recommend having a backup business manager account. Why do I recommend that? The reason is simple, that you should always have a backup pixel on your store so that you do not lose anything. Your data can be safe. At the moment, I am having 4 pixels installed on my personal stores. Why? Because this is something which is very common. Our business accounts do get banned. Now, in case your business account gets banned, then what you need to do is simple. You need to create a brand new business account. Yes, you can use your father's business account, or you can ask your family and friends to create a business account for you. Just simply ask them, can you please go to business.facebook.com for me, and can you create an ad account and make me an admin? Or you can even take their IDs, or ask them to give them your laptop and tell them that, can you please create help me with this thing, and then make yourself the admin for the same. After that, make sure to use a different credit card or different ATM, sorry, different debit card. Why? Because Facebook is already having all of your information. So now what you need to do is call your credit card company or call your debit card company and tell them that, I have lost my card. So can you please send me a new one? So that way you are having a brand new card. Now make sure to play safe, and initially, like for first 1 or 2 weeks, just run post engagement campaigns. Do not run any conversion campaigns in the beginning. You need to build a proper reputation with Facebook first. So in order to do that, you need to make sure that you are having good reputation. Just run some engagement campaigns first. Maybe basic, like memes or something like that. But make sure to build a kind of reputation with Facebook. Go slow. Don't just scale up from the day one, because that way you are also triggering some kind of alarm. So make sure that you are not going over the board. You're not going too hard on scaling or anything. Initially take things slow, and try to avoid repeating the mistakes which you have done so far. Try to avoid selling the products which you have, which have got you banned. Because yes, like such products will make you some money, but if you lose the advertising ability, if you lose your ad accounts, then how are you going to run your business in future? Always remember, this is a long term goal. This is not a short term goal. So Yes, selling rubbish products will get you some money, and it will give you some hike, but in the longer run it's not going to help you in building your brand. So make sure that you focus on building a brand instead of just getting few sales, and that is it. All right, so I'm going to take the next question. I want to start handmade and handcraft products, a base e-commerce store in India. My question is it good time to start? Number two, is that field so competitive or not? Uh, I believe it's a fantastic idea. You should definitely go for it. This is the best time to launch your handmade products. If you're looking for any sort of signal, any sort of sign, then this is it. This is a sign. Go for it. Do not overthink. Do not worry a lot about competition or anything. Make sure to launch a store right away, because if you're selling your handmade stuff, then obviously it is unique. So you are having your own blue ocean. So you don't have to worry about anything. You simply need to do one thing, that is launch, execute. You need to execute. Execution is more important. So just simply launch a store, execute your idea instead of just planning things on paper and all. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Please look at my store. I'll surely look at your store, bro. Send me the link and I will have a look at your store. Don't worry. Okay, so Ashish says, do we need to upgrade Shopify from $29 per month to integrate Nimbus Post or ShipRocket? As I tried, but it is not showing rates. No, Ashish, you do not need to upgrade your Shopify plan. It's completely okay if you're using $29 plan, because Nimbus Post or ShipRocket both will be showing you everything. So I hope there is some kind of bug maybe, because it has nothing to do with your Shopify plan. I am also using a $29 plan on my Indian store, and it's showing me both Nimbus Post and Shopify. Sorry, ShipRocket. You don't have to worry about that. Just simply contact their support team. Tell them that I am not able to see your app on my store. Can you please help me out in integrating it? For silver jewelry, do Nimbus Post provide insurance? Should we take insurance for products from 2 to 5K? So, bro, what really happens with the shipping companies is your item, your product is already insured. The item which you are selling is already insured. You do not have to get another insurance. So, in case your product gets lost, then they will be repaying you. So, you don't have to worry about it. Make sure to whenever you deliver your product, when you hand the products to the delivery guy, make sure to ask him to sign the manifest. So if he is signing on the manifest, then you do not have to worry about the insurance. In case your product gets lost, then it's going, like, the company is going to reimburse you the amount, and you are going to get the complete amount back. So you don't have to worry about the insurance part. All right. So what's the next question? Guys, if you're having any question for me, make sure to type it in the comments so that I can answer you. Okay, Aman says we are not able to find good products to promote on our website. Aman, there are so many products available, and this is like, this is the pre Q4 time. Like from next month, things are going to be very different, because that is the last quarter. That is the quarter when people make millions and millions of dollars. So you simply need to follow my product research strategy, and if you haven't seen any of my product research video, make sure that you watch them, because it's going to help you in finding good products. And honestly, like, finding good products is really not that difficult. All you need to do is test at least 3 to 5 products every single day. So if you are somebody who is struggling in finding the right products, make sure to start testing the products. Just try some broad niches. Don't go small, and try to go for some broad audiences, and follow my product research videos, because I have shared a lot of product research strategies inside this group like Ecomex. And honestly, product research is something which is my personal favorite. It is my favorite topic, and I always love this part. The product research is something which I really love myself, and it's really important that every day you should go give at least 1 to 2 hours just for product research. Like, that is my daily routine. Every time when I get up in the morning, Like suppose I get any spare time, what I do is, I just, even on mobile phone, I'll go browse through the products, and maybe I'll see some of my competitors ad, or maybe I'll go to different websites and see what's actually trending. I might even use some hashtags on Instagram to see, like, what kind of products are trending right now. So products are everywhere. You simply need to use your brains. That is it. Shopify app for bulk uploading products, for creating product images, link how to increase prepaid payment in Shopify View or Easy Pay. Uh, for bulk uploading product, I am not sure, because usually, like, we use Overloo. So Overloo is something which we use. Other than that, I don't think so. Uh, for increasing the prepaid orders on your store, what you need to do is, try to have two variants on your store. One variant will say that, this is the price for cash on delivery, and the other variant will say that this is the price for prepaid. Or what you can do is, see, setting up a store is very easy and it's very cheap, just $29. So why don't you split test? Why don't you have, like, if you know that this is a winning product for you, why don't you have another store where you can have just prepaid orders, where you can provide even better customer service, and just focus on, hitting a certain number of sales. So that is something which I will recommend. All right. So what's the next question, guys? What's the next question? Do I need to change my pixel if I use a new domain on the same store? The last domain was a general one. This one is niche store. No, Ashish, you do not have to change your pixel if you are using the same store and the same ad accounts. And if it's just the domain name which you have changed, then it's completely okay. You do not need to change the pixel. Okay, my question is this: why people buy from our store? Why not from Amazon, etc.? See, Zen, it's a good question. The thing is, yes, there are people who buy from Amazon, but then there are a lot of people who buy from Facebook. What's happening here is, on Amazon, people already know what they want to buy, but on our ads, like on our stores, you watch, when people see our Facebook ads, then what really happens is we are hand picking products for them. Now, what really happens is, suppose you are having a dog related product, okay? So what's happening is, that the person you are targeting is interested in dogs, okay? And then it's kind of a salesman technique where you are knocking on that person's door, and in this case, it's his screen, his mobile phone screen. So you are, trying to display your ad on his mobile phone screen. You are telling him, "It's, sir, you love dogs. You know what? This is the right product for you, because your dog is going to love it." Or if you're a dog lover, this t-shirt which says that "I love dogs" is just for you. So we are having kind of a personal approach over here. Personalization is there. Plus, you already know your customer over here. What you are doing is, you are hand picking products for him. He is not aware that this particular product is available anywhere else. It's you who is presenting this product in front of that person. So obviously he is going to buy from you. There are chances he might go to Amazon, search it on Amazon and all, but usually, see, drop shipping is more about impulse buying. Okay. So if a person really likes something which is very, very good, which he can relate with, then he will definitely go for that product, right? Please let me know in the comments if you can hear me now. Please let me know in the comments. All right. So what I'm all right. So I've tried to fix things up with my laptop. Please let me know if you can hear me now. I'm really sorry for that. I think there is something wrong with StreamYard maybe. So please let me know in the chat box if you can, if you in the comments if you can hear me now. Okay, WhatsApp mustaches. Awesome, 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 awesome. So Balakumar says yes, we can hear you. Yes, yes, yes. All right, I'm really sorry for that, guys. I don't know what was wrong with the software StreamYard, but I am back again, and yeah, I'm again ready to take your answers. Deepanshu says, please cover previous four questions. Hmm. All right, guys. So please, if you can just share your question again so that I can see it. All right, Dipanshu says, sir, I'm using variant COD and prepaid. So is there any way of hiding COD during checkout if he selected prepaid variant of my product? So, Dipanshu, there are two options. Option number one, if you can use Shopify Gold, then you can customize your checkout page. Okay. Option number two is you can use ClickFunnels instead of using Shopify. So what's going to happen then if you're using ClickFunnels? Then ClickFunnels gives you the option to have different variants and different prices for prepaid and COD. So if you want to do that, because I'm able to understand what exactly you want to achieve with this thing. So for that, quick funnel KWIKFUNNELS funnels will be the best option for you instead of using Shopify, because that way I think you will be able to achieve what you want to achieve. Please let me know in the chat box what are your questions, guys, so that I can answer it for you. Oh, so I can see that you guys are chatting by yourself as well. Dear Monish, since I am a beginner, should I set up the Shopify store and video ads myself or outsource it? Your suggestion, please. Aman, bro, since you are a beginner, I would definitely recommend learning it yourself first. So try and watch my videos, because I know that maybe I think you are inside e-commerce university. So I would recommend why not start learning that yourself first, because if you know it yourself, then other person won't be able to fool you, right? So try and learn it yourself first. And for the video ads, yes, you can outsource the video ads, but creating a Shopify store, you should do it yourself. It's your store, and only you can give it your touch. Okay, so what's the next question? And guys, if in case I have missed your question, please make sure to type it again, because I'm getting so many questions, so your question might disappear. All right, so what's the next question? All right, guys. So if you're having any other question for me, please make sure to type it in the comments. And I'm really hoping that you are able to hear me now. Zan says, I didn't get my answer clearly. Please. Okay. So Zan's question was that why are people going to buy from us when Amazon is already there? So Zan, my answer to you is, people will, like, Amazon is always going to be there. You do not have to worry about Amazon. See, drop shipping is more about personalization. So what's happening is you already know that your customer. Let's suppose you are selling a dog niche product. So what's happening over here is, you know, you already know that your customer, your buyer is interested in dog products. Now, what you need to do is you simply need to get the best dog product and present it in front of him. It's kind of a salesman technique. What really happens is, when a salesman comes to you, he tries to, see what kind of products you might be interested in. Similarly, you already know that your customer is interested in dog products. So now what you need to do is you need to simply find the best product in the dog niche and present it, in that person, on that person's face. And by face, I mean, here, mobile screen. So what you need to do is you need to place your ad, and you need to try and approach that person using simple advertising. And once you are there on that person's screen, then it's all about impulsive buying. If your product is good, he will buy. regardless of the fact that Amazon is there, Flipkart is there, Snapdeal is there, you don't have to worry about that. See, अगर अगर ऐसा ही फ्लिपकार्ट ने सोचा होता जैसा आप सोच रहे हो कि यार Amazon है तो I cannot survive, तो फ्लिपकार्ट इतनी बड़ी कंपनी नहीं बनी होती ना, या पेटीएम मॉल तो कभी लॉन्च ही नहीं हुआ होता. So don't worry about Amazon, or don't worry about the competition. Competition is always going to be there. All right, so I'm getting some new questions now. Hi, sir. Should we launch ads on Sunday, Monday? Because I have seen people say that we should not launch ads on Sunday, Monday. Uh, I don't know what like people say, but I will tell you things based on my own experience. So I usually launch my ads on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and up till Friday. That is it. Because weekends can be tricky. Like for some products in the Indian market, especially, I have seen huge, growth on weekends. But usually, for the international market on weekends, they are like very low sales. So I usually prefer launching like on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I avoid Mondays because I think on Mondays people are more into like work mode. It's the first day of office, first day of work. It's the first working day, so I believe that people are not that much in that zone of shopping on Monday. So I usually prefer Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. For me, these 4 days have given me better results compared to the ads which I have launched on Monday or maybe on Sunday or Saturday. So this is something which I can tell you based on my personal experience. So what's the next question? Can we ship jewelry from India to USA? Which company? Yes, you can ship, but the problem is the shipping cost will be too high. So you need to figure out a way to bring the shipping cost down. Sir, I am totally beginner. How to start dropshipping? Enroll inside ecomexuniversity.com and learn how you can start dropshipping today. So just simply go to ecomexuniversity.com. It is like जैसे school is important for the education, college is important. Similarly, if you want to start anything in e-com, if you want to start dropshipping, तो भाई पढ़ाई तो करना पड़ेगी. And वो पढ़ाई करने के लिए there is Ecommerce University. I have made Ecommerce University for the same reason. Is it good to use India Post as our shipping partner as they provide cash on delivery also? Arush, I have never tried that. I have never tried that, so I am not sure. Do you suggest to sell in Amazon? Yes, you can sell on Amazon if you're having your own like white label product. Uh, but I usually like my what I think is that it's important to build your own brand, and because you can, for how long are you going to keep on trying to sell your product on somebody else's store? Why not be independent? Why not be Atmanirbhar and have your own store, and instead of relying on Amazon, because you never know, like what if government decides to kill Amazon tomorrow? What are you going to do then? So instead, why not have your own store so that you can have your own audience, you can have your own email list, you can have your own bulk SMS list. What are the best niches which work for Halloween now? Bro, Halloween itself is a niche, so you can find products related to Halloween. Maybe I have seen those products where like people are selling those animated pumpkins, like they're having some kind of animation on them. Then there are like many products which are like skulls and masks and whatnot. But I would actually recommend not just focusing on Halloween, but also focus on the complete holiday season. So don't just focus on the Halloween product, but try to do some product research and try to do small testing with the Christmas items as well. Because if you're able to find like three good Christmas related products at this time, then you are having a long way to run. Like you are having around 90 days, and trust me, like you can actually make a lot of money. Like this is what I do. Like even last year and the year before that, uh, during this time, like around the Halloween time when everybody is focusing on Halloween, what I usually do is I try to focus on the bigger picture. I try to focus on Christmas products because like something which which are related to gifts maybe, because first gifts are evergreen, and then if you're able to give Christmas angle to it, then yeah, like things can work differently for you. And I usually like, because Halloween, I usually like to give myself some time to test that whether a product is working or not, and if it's working, then I'm having a long time to scale it, so I can keep on making money from that product for a very long time. Any best fulfillment partner for shipping from India to NRI customers? Uh, I would recommend connecting with the companies directly. Like what you need to do is you need to do a little survey, and you need to try and connect with like Blue Dart and maybe DHL, FedEx, and tell them that how much load are you going to give them, because I think the prices varies from the amount of weight you are giving them on regular basis. So there are a lot of aspects which you need to keep in mind. So I would recommend first, contacting any good shipping company. Maybe you can try FedEx. I think I've already answered the to. All right. So what's the next question? What do you think about dropshipping in Russia? Bro, they're already having like Russia is a very active buyer on AliExpress, so I would never recommend doing that. Sir, do we need a supplier to import from China to India, or we can order just from Alibaba? Yes, bro, you need a supplier. You need a dedicated supplier in order to get the products done, like shipped from there, because you also need to get them cleared from the customer. So you cannot do it yourself. You need a proper supplier. How to increase page load speed on mobile? Should I contact Shopify for this? Try to reduce the number of apps on your store. Like try to see what are the useless apps which you're using, and then I think yeah. Plus, try to test the speed with different VPNs. Different VPNs for different countries, and don't test the speed of your store. Test the speed of your product page, because people will directly be coming to your product page, right? Not on your store. So try to work on that. Hi, sir. It's always wonderful to see you live. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Hope you are doing great. Yes, I am. My query to you to start with POD. Okay. What should be the domain name focusing to sell T-shirt religion in India? Bro, you have like already been my student, and I really I really appreciate your work. My personal recommendation will be like stay away from POD in India, because it's like it's going to face a lot of returns, and even like the profit margin is very low. So please stay away from this. Please stay away from POD growth in India. Uh, can you can you please share your course link? You simply need to go to www.ecomxuniversity.com. Ecomx University. Uh, Let me type. So you need to go to ecomxuniversity.com, and I think there you will be able to find all the information of my course. Three things to keep in mind if there are more returns on a store. Very good question, bro. Very good question. So number one, proper customer support. Once you get an order on your store, within first 1 hour, you or your team should be calling your customer to confirm whether that person really wants that order or not. Okay, once you have confirmed that, that is the number one thing. Try to ship the product within 24 hours. Okay, and number three, make sure that you focus on the back end system, that is the NDR and the RTO. Don't just forget your product after shipping it. You need to make sure that you are able to keep a track of NDR and RTOs, and then work accordingly. Your recommendations for alternative to AliExpress for beginners who are just starting off. Why are you looking for the alternatives? I think at the moment, what I have seen is AliExpress has really upgraded themselves. They are providing, there are many sellers who are having US fulfillment stores now, and they are providing the delivery in 8 to 10 days. So I don't think there is a reason to switch from AliExpress now. I asked Shopify support team. They said to integrate Nimble Post rate, we need to take yearly subscription of $29. That's all bullshit, bro. That's all bullshit. Like I have never seen that. I have never seen that because I am using Shopify, sorry, Nimbus Post on my regular store. So that's all bullshit. Hmm. What exactly you follow for product research? So what exactly do I follow? I am actually like I usually like to look for several things. Number one, the quality of the product which I'm selling should be very good. Number two, it should be able to increase the confidence of my customer. Number three, the product which I'm selling, even I should feel some kind of connection with that product. मेरे को भी लगना चाहिए कि यार like if I would have seen the ad of this product, I would have purchased it myself. So the product should be really that good. And number four will be the profit margin. The profit margin should be really high because if you are selling products just for the sake of selling and there you are not keeping the profit margin in your mind, then you will end up in a lot of loss. Plus, you might feel depressed. You will feel that यार फायदा क्या हुआ, like इतना कुछ बेच दिया मैंने, but कुछ फायदा तो हुआ ही नहीं. So that is something which I would recommend. Guys, if you are enjoying the questions, make sure to hit those heart buttons, or maybe give me some kind of reaction so that I can know that you guys are enjoying the session. And please let me know with the reactions that you guys are enjoying the session. Let me know in the comments as well. Company registration. Company registration is required to start dropshipping business. Yes, it is. You can start with a proprietorship company. All right. So this is a very tricky question. Uh, which shipping company would you recommend for India? Shiprocket, Nimbus, Shiplight, Delivery. Bro, what I would recommend is you need to see like which one is performing the best for you and which one is performing the best at that particular time in a particular city. Right now, I am using eCart. Like I am solely relying on eCart at the moment. Why? Because it is giving really good delivery. It has reduced my RTOs. So I am using Nimbus Post, but I am giving most of my orders to eCart. Like 90% of my orders are going through eCart at the moment because they are providing very professional service at the moment. So if you talk about choosing the right shipping partner at this particular time, simply go for eCard. Now it does not matter whether you are using eCard using Nimbus or maybe ShipRocket or ShipLite or anything, but make sure to use eCard at this particular moment. I don't know for how long they're going to continue this really professional service, but at the moment eCard is doing great. How to lead generation. Build a funnel, buddy. Build a funnel and then drive people to your funnel. Like that is the best way to grab a lead. So build a funnel. Your thoughts about influential marketing? Well, it's a very cool technique, and if you're having a white label product, then I think it can do wonders for you. So you need to have a white label product. That is like my priority, because regular products, may know, I don't think there will be a lot of benefit. But if you are having something which it's just you selling, like if you're having your own jewelry store, or if you're having your own skincare brand, then influential marketing can do wonders for you. All right, guys. So I'm about to wrap this session now, and I'm really happy that you guys stick till the end. And I really hope that I have answered all your questions. And if you're having any other question, make sure to post it in my group Ecomx, and I'll probably see you in the next live very soon.